Well, how do you do, failers? Today I had just gotten an update for the app MAPRIKA that I use to use for Aoaa Trails for when we're riding. And I noticed today there was fresh new updates for the East Side and Western Reserve. So we're going to go into the app here, MAPRIKA. And right now you would see a map normally here, but I don't have Wi-Fi or data on this cell phone. So if you would go over here to these three bars and it says all maps, it's telling me this normally updates your maps here for you automatically. So go to my maps. And then right here is Aoaa Trails, the eastern side, and Aoaa is the western side, and it says 2019. And then I have some other maps that I use for other places that I ride. So we're gonna just go back here, and if you go up here to this arrow after you download the maps, right here what it said to me a little while ago, it said map available. So what I did was click on that and then hit download. But what I want to show you today is I downloaded these new maps, and this here is the Eastern Reserves. I'll zoom in here. So there's different color-coded things here. And right here, the red is for ATV, UTV, MX. The green is full-size vehicles, ATVs or UTVs. The blue is modified full-size only vehicles, and black modified full-size only. Red is custom vehicles. These are like rock crawlers, the guys that got a little too much money to play with and know how to tinker. The DIY guys. So today they completely updated this map, and right here is the parking lot for Aoaa Trails. This is where everybody parks and unloads. So what they did, normally these were dotted lines. So all these red trails that you're seeing here are new trails that Aoaa had just put in. And well, not all these are brand spanking new, but some of them are. So there's a lot more riding on the Eastern Reserve here. More designated trails for the dirt bikes and ATVs. And of course, everybody knows I'm riding a dirt bike. So out here is a little tiny play area. And then that's pretty much the end of the property here. And then there's a section up here at the very, very top I still have never rode. It's a one-way trail system. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the west side. And this is pretty much why I'm making this video. So if you guys haven't followed Aoaa Off-Road on social media platforms, Facebook or Instagram, they had posted that they had closed a giant area near the whaleback. The whaleback is right here, and then the caves and the new overlook that they had just put in is up here. So they closed this whole entire area down, and they did that supposedly they're putting in some big boulders down in this area strictly for the Jeep guys, for the rock crawlers. This is going to be closed down for a large time frame. It's going to be, the way it's looking, more than a year that this is going to be closed down. So like I said, this right here is the whale's back, and right there is the end of the trail system. It doesn't look like there's any detours out around it. The only trail it'd be 102 right down here, and that runs just the top of it. Again, the red trails and stuff are dirt bike and ATV only. Well, and UTV. So way back here is a parking lot. Now, what I had noticed, there's a big U-loop on. This is the western side down. It would be. Let's see. It'd be the northern of the trail system here. There's a big loop that everyone rides. It's a big U. It's on the power line. Or no, it's not on the power line, but it's a big U. So, since they had closed this down, this section here, the staff has been working extremely hard, and they had put in new trails here for the ATV and UTV and dirt bikes. And I noticed there's a lot of new sections that they had put in. I had talked to some of the staff, and they said they have been working their butts off to put in some new trails, and this is all new here, all the red area. This area here it's gray, and up here in the description, or actually down here, it says shaded area can change suddenly, use caution. So that means between the mining guys working in this area out the far west side and heavy rains changes the landscape quite a bit. So you definitely want to use caution in those areas, and I do know those areas real well, and they do change quite a bit. So there's new updates for the west side and the east side. So if you get in your MAPRIKA app and you click on your top icon here, go to all maps and go to my maps, and then it'll be in red underneath here. It'll say available, map available, or available upload, or something like that. So again, on the west side, I just want to show you guys, these are all new trails here that haven't been there. And down around Dead Lake and stuff, there's new trails. So just wanted to give a shout out to Aoaa Trails. The staff is incredible group of people that work their butts off to provide trail system for all of us to enjoy with our families. So yeah, so get on MAPRIKA, download that app if you haven't used it, and there's a lot of trail systems that almost all the riding areas in the United States, they put their trails on MAPRIKA. So it's definitely an app that you want to download. You can also use Google Maps, but they actually put their maps on there. So, alright, fellas, we'll be riding here September 27th to 30th. I'm extremely excited to meet a lot of you guys that had contacted me. Please contact me at my email address. If you're on a desktop computer, go onto my channel on my Pacific page, and in the About tab, if you scroll down, it'll say Business Require or Business Email. If you click on that, that will give you my email address, and then you can email me and stay in contact with me about this upcoming riding, the subscriber meet, or you can follow me on social media, Instagram Compound Cowboy, or Facebook Lee Swigert. Alright, fellas, until next time, yee yee.